Welcome to Trade Setup for a new week and the morning jump start for the 12th of September. Alright, let's take a look at what happened on Friday night's trading session. The markets were beaten down quite a bit, with the US especially beaten down quite hard. The SPY 200 futures closed down 79 points. We've got the S&P 500 futures closed down a whopping 55 points. The FTSE 100 closed down 84 points. The DAX followed suit, down 105.5 points. Gold finished down $7.10. The oil finished down $1.74, and the CRB index closed down 3.11 points. The Aussie is currently around the 75.43 mark. Let's take a look at our ASX 200 daily chart here. Now we see those levels, the two levels that we were looking at previously, the 54.33 and the 53.53. Now the market was trading down a bit lower, and it's during the Friday night session got absolutely poleaxed down to that target zone, down to support, which is daily support. Now it is in oversold territory, so we're going to look closer to see on a daily basis anyway, to see what happens around this zone, whether it bounces out or we consolidate and then head lower. We'll see how that plays out. Let's look at the 30-minute chart now. Okay, we can see the move down on the 30-minute chart has been quite solid. We have the retest to 54.33, and then we've been making lower highs since. Now we did touch down at that 53.53 zone. Again, we popped up, made a lower high, and then we pushed our way through. So bit of consolidation around this area, and then we can see that Friday night's action just really got hammered as the US got hammered. So we just followed suit and followed them down. Now we are in that, obviously, that zone projected down, that target zone. Again, we're down at the bottom end of that zone. We will just see what happens today, whether we get a bit of a retracement back off that level to follow suit on that daily chart, that trend higher, or whether we just consolidate around this this level, maybe up to 52.80, 5300, bounce around a bit, build another major higher low, and then head south. But we'll see how that goes in the next few days. Okay, taking a look at the Aussie 4-hourly chart here. It's an interesting one there. We've made the daily trend is higher. We're making these higher lows, major higher lows here. We've touched up at the 77.50 mark, and we have been rejected quite hard off that, well, 77.50, 77.25 level, especially over Friday night. Let's zoom in here. That's where we're trading Friday afternoon, and that is the Friday night session through the US. Is still well into oversold territory here, so we're looking to see if that 75 level can hold up, and we get a bit of longer term contraction between that, the 7500 and the 7750. If that's the case, we should see a higher low build here, a bit more consolidation action, and then pop up higher again. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, this is AMA group here. We've got that spike high from our entry at 97.5. We consolidated, retested that 101 zone, that $1 zone, and then we've kicked higher into resistance at 109. Now this candle here is not too positive. We could potentially, as we spiked through and then rejected that zone, that 110, we could head lower. So we've taken a partial exit, taken some gains off the table there, locked those in, and we've put our risk down to 99 cents just to give that some room to move. Now if we break that 99 cents 99 level, then we'll probably think we're actually longer term, we're heading south. We'll see how that goes, but we do expect we may be looking for a higher low to build for that kick right through and continuation, because the weekly chart is still looking really good. Again, in that overbought territory here, so we may need to back off there, build, consolidate, and then head higher. Alright, speak to you tomorrow.